Today's sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the San Francisco 49ers.
Set to kick off.
Let's get this going. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson, Eddie Pinheiro to get it started. And we are underway here in Silicon Valley. We'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. First carry here for Kyron Williams. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
First down, Los Angeles.
From the gun, here's Stafford. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down. A couple of first downs already on this drive, and they'll go first down from the 43. That's into the hands of the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. Now it's Williams. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
A gain there of 20. First down, L.A.
First down, 22-yard line.
Stafford working from the pistol. Out to his right. That is caught. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
That's good.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Out of the gun, Stafford. Over the top. He's got it. Jordan Whittington. Touchdown, Rams. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Nevis good on the extra point. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. They get 20 on the connection. It's good for a Niners first down.
Get set, get set. Watch out. Yellow.
Now Purdy. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. Down to the 4, it'll be second and goal.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains, they're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
On second down, Purdy. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, 49ers.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 37-yard line.
On first and 10, Stafford. That's caught by Kuka. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
And it doesn't really matter who you put on him, Mike. When you want to play one-on-one man coverage against a receiver like this, there's not a whole lot else you can do. It's hard to put help over the top because the ball's being thrown out by the sidelines. I like playing in and out. I like playing zones. Somebody underneath, somebody over the top. Share the responsibility. But that's not what they're doing. That's straight man coverage. Quarterback sees the matchup. There's no question where the ball's going to go.
Second quarter now. Rams in control of the football. They've got it 2nd and 1 coming up. Play action now for Stafford. A dive and a catch. Incredible.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time, Mike, talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and saw a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the ground, and it's a big-time play.
Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and that will lead to a second down.
Big 20, double right, 0.
Throwing again is Stafford. Throw over the middle, brought in by Adams. take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, first and goal.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
That's to the end zone. It is batted away. It is incomplete.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
Here's another shot from the 6 at second and goal.
Waiting.
To the air again. Stafford. And he'll take it on in. Kyron Williams. Touchdown, L.A. Now, the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams will move out to a 14-7 lead. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put two guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat. He's not having it. He brings him down for no gain.
Purdy now on second down. He's going to air this one out. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. Purdy to throw. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. On fourth down, it's Corliss Waitman out to punt. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. We'll take this in back at the 16. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. A first down throw for Stafford. To the left side, and Adams has it. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. That is a big gainer for the Rams. 37 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
First down, Stafford. This one's broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Now a second down throw for Stafford. This will be intercepted by Marshawn Lattimore. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense as after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 50s. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
Go ahead.
Here's McCaffrey. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara. In a moment, they'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Get set. 18, watch out.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive. Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Get set. 18, watch out.
Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Outside. 18, watch out. Go. Yellow.
They'll run for it. It's McCaffrey. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
It was probably a little bit closer than they would have preferred, but the decision to go for it pays off as they get just enough to extend this drive.
McCaffrey will score. Touchdown, 49ers.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. It's 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Yellow.
Purdy now on second down. Down the field, it's Evans. And he'll take this one in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, San Francisco. That's his second touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year.
The kick is good.
And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Hey, 70! Ready!
On first down, Stafford. That one caught by Adams. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Now Dan Quinn will send out the field goal unit. This one from 54 yards out. No issues there. This one is good. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards. From the 38 now, here's second and 1. Again, it's McCaffrey. And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. Second and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it third and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
He's got his tight end, Kittle. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Watch out! Yellow.
On second down, Purdy. Moving to his left. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it's going to bring up a third down.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of it.
Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. This will be an even 40-yard attempt. Pinheiro's kick is good. And the Niners will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly had the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Now a first down throw for Stafford. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
That's good. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. That's to the left side and pulled in by Higbee. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. A big play and a much-needed one as well. A pickup of 44 yards. Stafford now to throw on first down. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
First and 10. Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
It's 3rd and 4.
Get set. All right, rise up. 41. Yellow.
Purdy's going to give this to Garendo. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
This brought in out past the 20. And it's a decent return. Gets some of that yardage back before he's forced out of bounds. They go play action with Stafford. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 42 yards. Here's a handoff to Williams. Oh, pickup of 3.
At the 19-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, Stafford. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
12 yards. It's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They need one right now. 3rd and long.
Number 20. 59.
Stafford. That's caught by KYKY. And he's trying to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. Out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is 4th down.
I'm an aggressive guy by nature, Mike, so whenever I get 4th and short in plus territory, I want to go for it. You're not going to win many games in this league settling for field goals. You have to capitalize when you find yourself in a position to score.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll snap it. Here's Stafford. That one caught. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on 1st down. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another 1st down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now it's McCaffrey. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd
So,
and 8.
from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Purdy. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. That is caught. What a throw. George Kittle. Touchdown. 49ers. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Set to kick off.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, Stafford. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are under.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Kyron Williams, the intended receiver there. 3rd down coming up. From the gun, here's Stafford. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down. As this defense can't come up with the play they needed, they surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down.
22.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
The faithful roaring here in Santa Clara. This is 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He gets this complete, finding Adams. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a 1st down.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
He's got it again. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Easy to learn. Set.
On the ground, Williams. And he's in. Kyron Williams. Touchdown, L.A. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Oh, do you believe it? It is blocked. They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Now a timeout Rams. That's number 2. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. On second down, it's McCaffrey. And they'll take this down inside the 30.